Hey guys, Creative Timothy, back with another Duel Links video. Today I'm gonna show you a King of Games deck that I got for the World Qualifiers. I got King of Games about 7 hours ago, but I had to go to tutoring and study. So it says King of Games right here, and it seems everyone was stuck in Platinum 2 and 1, but it was very difficult to beat them. So it was kind of like Platinum 3. And I got my rewards and stuff, and yeah, so should say King of Games, right? Yeah, King of Games right here. I'm not sure where else to find the proof, but anyway, so here's the deck I use. I use Harpies. I also have Gravekeepers with 3 Soul Exchange, but I didn't find that too consistent, because if you didn't start off with Recruiter, you basically lose the game, no matter how you play. So I didn't use that in Platinum 3, but you could probably use it in Platinum 1 and 2. And then what is it? 3-star demotion is also very powerful, but if you get a bad starting hand, you automatically lose also. That doesn't really happen as much with Harpies, so that's how I got 5 wins in a row. Luckily 3 of them were, I think, Harpie mirror matches, and then the other 2 were Taya Mill or Relinquish or something. So here's the deck. I put 2 Birdface because a 1800 beater with 1800 defense under Harpie's Hunting Ground is pretty important, and so it isn't really weak to enemy controller. Also gives you a bonus of giving you a Harpie. Normally the effect doesn't come off because people use enemy controller, order to charge, or whatever, but I still find that the attack and defense is very good. 3 Sonic Duck because it's 1900 attack, and in Harpie's mirror match it's very important that you get this card first so that it's the highest attack monster. In Harpie's Hunting Ground, 2 Dunames and 2 Kyonshee, Master Kyonshee, because they're the highest attack monsters that are not boosted by Harpie's Hunting Ground. The reason why I didn't put Jerry Beansman is because I already got 3 level 3 monsters here, so if Possessed Dark Soul comes out, then I'm in huge trouble, and I didn't find very many ladybugs at all. So also, it's compatible with Mirror Wall, for the most part, with 1000 defense and 1050 defense for Witch. I didn't run 3 order to charge because I run out of monsters too fast that way, and even with 12 monsters, I still sometimes run out of monsters with only 2 order to charge. We have 3 enemy controllers. That is kind of necessary for almost every deck now because it's just so flexible. It can deal with offensive plays, defensive plays, Relinquish, Gravekeepers, in pretty much every single deck. It will never be a dead card. Mirror Wall is a great card, but then it is a dead card at a lot of times, depending on the deck. I ran 2 Mirror Walls, and then instead of Dimension Gate, I ran another Mirror Wall and 1 Metalmorph. In gold, because there were a lot of beatdown decks, especially Mako and Dragon decks and Yami beatdown, so that was pretty helpful. But in Platinum 3, I faced a couple Harpies Relinquish, and then Mirror Harpies. So Dimension Gate is kind of helpful in protecting your stuff, and then you can summon it later or just stall until you get something. I put 12 monsters because I think it's very important to have field presence in Harpie's Hunting Ground. So I often found myself needing to draw monster card in a battle. So yeah. Side note, I actually wanted to bluff a fusion extra deck, but I didn't think it would be very good, because on Harpie's Hunting Ground you actually want them to go offensive on you, so probably people would ignore the extra deck anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can try to show a battle, but probably there's nothing here. Security Orb is okay replacement for enemy controller, but I wouldn't run more than 2 because sometimes it can be a dead card if you're not going against Harpie's mirror match, and especially Weevil. You basically have a dead card and you can't get past Cocoon, so enemy control is very important. What else for replacements? The Dimension Gates, there are a lot of advanced combos where you just enemy controller steal their monster and then use Dimension Gate. I only found myself using that on 3-star demotion and Gravekeepers. So basically what you do is you tribute, take control of their monster, use Dimension Gate, and then get a Harpie out, destroy this, and then it'll send it back. For some reason people sometimes don't know how this works and they actually destroy it for me, so I don't have to destroy it myself, and I get my monster back. So that's a little bit of a bonus of Dimension Gate, but I think even without the surprise factor it's still pretty good. Since I can't really duel anymore on this account, I'm gonna go on my alternate account, which has basically the same exact deck. It's free to play, I only spent on packs that would get me this exact deck, and I'm working on what is it? Gravekeepers on the free to play soon if I can get lucky with Soul Exchange. So let me just log out, and I'll be right back with my second account and show you some plays. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is my second account, and it's on Platinum rank 3 right now instead of King of Games. Forgot to give proof on my main that it's King of Games, but you could probably already see it. So we're gonna try to climb with this. This one is more of a budget version because this is my free to play account, so it doesn't have 2 Dunames and stuff, or 3 order to charge, but 2 is usually enough. Since I don't have a second Dunames, I decided to replace a Kyonshee with Jowls of Dark Demise. So basically that'll allow me to combo with Dimension Gate to deal with monsters with higher attack, because Dunames probably can't deal with Kyonshees probably can't deal with Dunames, so yeah. Also for enemy control, you could probably replace it with Security Orb, but no more than 2 Security Orb for mirror matches, and mirror wall, I think maybe 1 or 2 is good. If you're facing a lot of beatdown decks, then go ahead and put 2. If you're facing a lot of Relinquish and Harpie mirror, probably keep it as is. So I'm gonna show you some demonstrations until I lose, unless I lose the first game. So Platinum rank 3 right now, just to show you how the deck works. Decayed, he uses 3 Metalmorph and 3 Security Orb for his budget version, free to play, and he got King of Games. I can show that in a bit for some reason. Oh, there we go. It does take quite a while. I mean, well, it is 2 AM right now. I got King of Games about on my main account about 12 hours ago, if you saw me on Discord. But so yeah, let's try to get King of Games on here. If not, that's okay. I just wanted to show some some replays after this that had some important moves and stuff, and then some live footage right now. So yeah, let's go. Ancient Dragon. Oh man. Oh man, first turn gets rid of Harpie's hunting ground. Well, that's what the Kyonshees are here for. Should we... I think I'm gonna go in with the Birdface. So if that's mirror wall, then I shouldn't be screwed. Actually gonna wait a turn because I need a second monster to go in safely without getting destroyed by mirror wall. I'm surprised this guy is in plat, or maybe maybe I just got matched up with a gold guy because there's no one in platinum right now. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna draw a card here, and then we'll see if we want to. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go with the duck. Usually I just use my highest attack monster, especially if there's a field spell, unless I'm going against relinquished, because for relinquished I put my weakest monsters first, so that it sucks it up. So I'm gonna go for this. I know he has mirror wall or at least something. Wait, what? No mirror wall? Or maybe he just doesn't want to use it on the Birdface, which is smart. Oh, enemy controller. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so basically this deck is just a bunch of beatdown. For 3-star demotion, Dimension Gate and Jowls of Demise are meant to deal with that. Okay, so which one? I think we should destroy the Mirage Dragon. It's gonna be quite troublesome, so let's order to charge this. I don't really want to use Dimension Gate just yet. I just want him to save it for an enemy controller. Alright. So I'm guessing that other card is probably another enemy controller, otherwise he probably would have used his mirror wall. So I'm just gonna go in with yeah, I'm just gonna go in with Dunames because I have Dimension Gate protected. Oh, it's not anything activatable? Hopefully it's not golden apples. Okay, it's not golden apples. Is it ordered to charge? Probably not. Not Mitchizer. I'm not actually sure. Oh well, we'll just go in straight in. Lethal? Karibo? No Karibo. Okay. Nice. Okay, first one was pretty easy. That didn't really show anything, but I'll show you some replays after some live footage. I'm guessing people want to see the live footage first, so we'll go with that first. See what that guy was in. Platinum rank 1 with a dragon deck. It's pretty impressive actually. I mean, I couldn't get a dragon deck to work, but then again I only have one Vanguard at the moment. Alright, this one is probably a good demonstration on video. Harpie's mirror match is something that you're gonna face a lot, and you have to know how to deal with it. I don't know how, but Decade has like a 90% win rate against this. But yeah, I don't know. So okay, here we're gonna have to decide between doing this, Jowls, but he could just destroy this, so I'm just gonna go in the Sonic Duck here. I think, should I battle? Probably, yeah, actually I'm gonna, no, wait, should I? If I battle this turn, actually it doesn't really matter, but since he might have an enemy controller, so I'm just gonna go in like this, get rid of any troublesome ducks. To order to charge here is not really helpful. Okay, so he's actually gonna go in with his Harpie. See if he destroys one or both of them. So you want to destroy both Harpie's hunting ground if you have a lot of spells and traps, but if you have Harpies and your opponent, and you think your opponent doesn't have a lot of spells, and if your opponent has a lot of spells and traps saved up, then you probably won't want to play the Harpie unless you absolutely have to. So I'm guessing he has Mirror Wall and then maybe Order to Charge or Enemy Controller. There's no other reason why he would destroy both Harpies hunting ground. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. See what he does next. Okay, so he's gonna go straight in and battle. And I think I might actually use Dimension Gate here. Or should I just use it for high attack monsters? That's what I'm really debating about. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it so that he has -1 monster, and he probably can't activate Order to Charge or Mirror Wall, so I'm hoping to pop that off. Plus it helps me use Order to Charge. So if my Sonic Duck dies, I still have backup. So I think this guy's a toggler. Suddenly he turned off all his... Suddenly he got no activation prompts. But maybe both of these are Order to Charge then. But that's kind of unlikely. I think this guy is toggling to try to trick me, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna send in Master Kyonshee here. Yeah, he's definitely toggling. I'm thinking he has a Mirror Wall and maybe an enemy controller. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, so he doesn't have Mirror Wall, or at least probably not. Okay, that's fine with us. So I'm just gonna attack with Sonic Duck now. Yep, this card for sure is Order to Charge, because it's only activatable when he had a normal monster. So yeah, pretty much. So we're in a very good position. We have Order to Charge, we have a Dimension Gate backup, and yeah, so I don't think there's much he can do. That last card right there is Order to Charge, so I'm debating, should I trade Order to Charge or should I use this? I think I'm gonna use... No wait, Order to Charge on Order to Charge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Order to Charge because I have a second Order to Charge. Maybe I can save the enemy controller for later, because both plays are about okay. Actually, I think he could have Ordered to Charge me, and then I would have lost both of my monsters. I think we both misplayed, but I still won apparently. So I think the better option... Wait, should I have... If I used enemy controller, position would have changed, and then next turn he would use Order to Charge. But if I use Order to Charge and then he chains Order to Charge, it gets rid of all the monsters. So I think during that time, enemy controller position change would have been the best play, because Order to Charge on an Order to Charge is pretty risky. Anytime you think your opponent has Order to Charge, you have to be very careful about using your own OTC or enemy controller, because they can just chain and destroy 2 of your monsters. Oh, okay, so we got a Venus deck here. I was actually thinking as Gravekeepers, but then Gravekeepers is not consistent at all without Recruiter. But honestly, Venus is probably not consistent either if you don't get Venus in your starting hand. So most of these decks run Karibo, which is fine. I usually assume that when they run Karibo, they probably run Sky Scourge too in Rise, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Dang it, Order to Charge would be really useful here because I could get rid of his Venus before he could summon any of his Shine Balls. So once I lose, I'm going to show you some replays of using the new Dimension Gate. Most of you probably know how to play Harpies already from watching so many Harpie videos or playing them yourself, but the new Dimension Gate card is a bit tricky to use. So yeah, here I'm debating whether to use Dimension Gate. It's gonna protect my monster, so even though I could save it for Order to Charge, I think it's best to just use it. He actually has an Order to Charge right now, or Enemy Controller, and he's debating whether to use it. But yeah, I like having the extra what is it, extra protection here. So should I Harpie my own, and then go offensive? Probably not. Wait. Yeah, actually I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do just that. Because if I destroy all of his Shine Balls, then he can't OTC or enemy control. I mean, he can enemy control, but he has to tribute his Venus. However, if I could only kill one of the Shine Balls, it would have been a better play to kill the Venus. So yeah, because it has higher attack basically. Oh, okay, so he's gonna go for offensive. I don't think he can go for the lethal, can he? I don't think he can go for lethal, can he? Unless he has two enemy controllers. Oh, thank God he doesn't have two enemy controllers. Yeah, enemy controller is just so huge in this meta. I mean, it's always been huge, but now that everyone has one, it's like so tricky. Alright, but we have Sonic Duck here. That's why 3 Sonic Duck is very important. So get those 3 Sonic Ducks. Some of my friends don't have it, and they can't play Harpie's Hunting Ground very optimally. Hoping for a oh crap. Oh crap. This is not good. Okay, we'll survive one more turn though. That's all I can give people. Let's just hope for something decent next turn. Spell or trap? Okay. Dang, I cannot one turn kill him here, so wait, how much defense is... Oh, only has 1,500 defense. I didn't realize that until now. I just never seen it being used. So I'm just gonna go Dunames, highest attack monster. We don't want to risk anything. We're just gonna battle here. Usually it's a good habit to use enemy controller during the battle step. He has no Karibo though, so we don't need to worry. So he's in a top decking situation. Hopefully he doesn't have like wait, another special summonable monster. I can't think of one off the top of my head. So I'm really hoping that's okay. We have to be careful that's not Ladybug. So I'm actually going to set this right here, because if he has Ladybug he can go for lethal. Okay, it's Possessed Dark Soul. I mean, Venus decks don't really run Ladybug, but I don't really want to take any risk, and he can't really do much to me if I don't make any mistakes with just top decking. So That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go inside here. If it's golden apples, I can deal with that. Okay, it's not golden apples. Probably a white elephant's gift bluff. So our third win on platinum rank 3. Alright, let's get 2 more wins and we can get king of games. But I know I'm not gonna get that lucky. I'm free to play account. Same guy, please. Cause 2 dimensional gate, 3 enemy controllers, and 2 order to charge in this deck is gonna really counter Venus, so would be really cool. Same guy. So yeah, a bit of a strategy in platinum rank 3 is if you're battling a guy that you do well against, click duel immediately. You might battle the same guy again. Now this is probably not like the legit way to get a win, but honestly the system with 5 consecutive wins is just too much luck based. So I mean, honestly, you're probably gonna try to take it the easy way out. Look. But on my main, I did battle 3 Harpies mirror matches and some Taya Mill and Grave Keepers and 3-star demotion before King of Games. So that one I know I deserved. Alright. Well, what the? Sorry, one sec. Sorry, my blue stacks ad screwed up for there. Right there. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to record with. Okay, wait, what? He doesn't have White Elephant's Gift or Order to Charge? I don't know. Okay, let's go inside. I think he might have Karibo. I think I'm gonna kill the Venus. So, because if I kill the Shine Ball, he can just summon another one. I'm gonna use Karibo here, I think, because my Dunames has low defense. This is why I always attack with Birdface first. Sometimes people get antsy and use it on the Birdface, and then I get an advantage that the Birdface doesn't get destroyed next turn because his defense is so high. Should I use enemy controller? Yeah, I think here I should use enemy controller because yeah, I want to use enemy controller, take control of his Venus, and then use Dimension Gate on it because I don't want him to summon another Shine Ball. What's he gonna do? Does this guy have enemy controller? He hasn't used one the entire game. If he doesn't, I feel bad for him. Alright, let's you do that. He still has Karibo, so I can't just one turn kill him, can I? Probably not. I'm gonna go attempt it. Yeah, because I don't think he has 2 Karibos. So, go inside. Karibo? 2 Karibos? No, he has 1 Karibo, but he doesn't want to waste time activating it. Come on, let's get the same guy again. I'm pretty sure he's like seriously tilted right now. He probably stopped. But one more game, we're gonna get King of Games on this second account. I have a third account, so if you guys have suggestions for that, like maybe stream on King of Games, I can do that, but it's all up to you guys. I'm a new YouTuber. I don't know if you guys want to do that. Yes, the same guy again. Sorry, this is probably not the best demonstration of this deck, but I do have a 3-star demotion and a Harpie mirror match replay, so I'm gonna show you guys right after this. Alright, he's gonna restart this time, so maybe he's gonna get a good hand. So I'm just gonna set Birdface here, set enemy controller, set 2 enemy controllers because probably doesn't have spell trap removal. I mean, maybe he has order to smash, but probably not. I mean, if he does, actually, oh no, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I think that was a misplay with 2 enemy controllers. I'm getting antsy about King of Games, but I'll probably end up screwing myself over. The thing with Venus is if once all your shine balls are gone, you can't really do much. So, his way of mitigate. Sorry, my English vocabulary is not good, but although my grammar is good. So once he runs out of shine balls, he runs out of tricks, basically. So, okay, he's actually gonna draw a ton of cards here, but I'm not sure what he's gonna do with all of them, because yeah, I don't know if, okay, so one sec. So we're gonna tribute and take his Venus, so basically that order to charge, he's forced to use it on his Venus. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's gonna do after using 2 Elephant's Gifts. He has a ton of cards in his hand, but he can't deal with monsters over 1,800 attack. This was meant to deal with 3-star demotion, but I think I'm just gonna set a card here. He probably doesn't have that much back row. Set Harpie, yeah. Plus this has a oh, okay, I didn't see that coming. Pretty sure he has a Karibo though, so I do have to watch out for that. So pretty much all I have to do left is deal with his 1,800 Dunames and stuff. And his Sky Scourge thingy. Probably gonna use Karibo here, that's the optimal play. I'm gonna order to charge whatever he sends out next. But I'm a little bit afraid here, he has so many cards in his hand. I think our best bet is just to try to deck him out. Oh, dang. Second Dunames. I think I'm actually gonna let him attack, and let him attack my Jowls, and then order to charge his Dunames, and then get rid of both of his Dunames. It's gonna be serious tilt for him. But even that, I'm still worried. I'm in a top decking situation. He has enemy controller or order to charge, and he probably has a Karibo. Yeah, he's probably gonna send out his Sky Scourge thing next turn, which is really bad. Plus he has another Karibo. Oh man, this is probably not good. I think I should have kept the Master Kyonshee, waited for his Sky Scourge thing to... Whoa, this guy has 3 Dunames, that's why he's in Plat 1 with Venus. Not sure why this guy's not running Harpies, maybe it's too mainstream. Alright. I think there's a top deck Birdface, 1,800 defense. As I said, this is very important. This is gonna... Please no order to charge. Oh, please, yes. Okay. All we gotta do is just lower his 750 life points left. Which is gonna be hard, actually. I'm pretty sure that's order to charge. So, should I attack his Venus? Probably not. I'm gonna bait him into not using order to charge. Yes, now I can use Dimension Gate. Just gonna hope to try to win by deck out at this point. He drew so many cards and he could probably just wreck me. But, does he not have Sky Scourge still? This is what Dimension Gate is for. Please no enemy controller. Thanks. Because if he had enemy controller, he could just take my Birdface, and then the Dimension Gate won't go off. Good, he doesn't attack. I don't have to. I wanna get rid of all his monsters so he can't pull off any tricks. Man, but he still has. He still has a Karibo. Actually, I think I shouldn't have attacked, because if I just kept in attack position, I could just stall forever. I think. But then again, I also want to waste his Karibo, so I think either play would have been fine there. Alright, sends in the big guy. And possess Dark Soul. He's debating whether to attack. If he destroys my Birdface, I can search a Harpies and then combo and kill him next turn. So he's really thinking about it. I'm also really thinking about it too. Okay, so he decides to go offensive. Now the game changer move is whether he's gonna attack with Sky Scourge and Rise here. Very intense. Yes. Oh crap. Dang, that is one nice play. Unfortunately, we lost before King of Games. I don't think there was much we can do here there. He had a very good hand. I'm not sure where I misplayed. Probably I didn't. I mean, if I misplayed, it probably wouldn't be too much. 4 wins and then finally a loss. Okay, let me show you some replays now. Man, I was hoping for King of Games on like a video, but you know what happens. Okay, so yes, so I think this is the mirror match, one of the mirror matches. Then 2 against Paradox Brothers, and I'll show you how that works. Is this in my perspective? Yeah, I think this is in my perspective. So yeah, basically you just want to send in this bunch of Sonic Ducks first, and because if you put down something weaker, you have to protect it with spells and traps. So many Sonic Ducks, but we're gonna have to put 2 spells and traps here, because we have to protect it. I decided to destroy these 2, so he could only destroy 1 spell or trap at a time, and so I could go in with the Harpie here. So I only have 100 life points left because he did get a bunch of ducks at the beginning and attacked, but we turned the game around by setting 2 spells and traps burst. So you don't want to set 1 spell and trap unless it's enemy controller and your opponent does not have Sonic Duck. if your opponent has Sonic Duck, then basically what you do is send in your Sonic Duck in attack position and do nothing. Wait for him to suicide or suicide in yourself. If you don't have a Sonic Duck to counter their Sonic Duck, basically you have to set all 2 to 3 spells and traps in hopes that they don't have something that's too lethal. So yeah. So here we're going against Dark Magician Demotion. Got ordered to charge an enemy controller here, which is the basic Harpie setup. He's gonna go for his Dark Magician Girl. Normally I would order to charge before he can use Sage Stone, but because he doesn't have Champion's Vigilance set, I just waited until I drew something weaker like Harpie Lady. I don't want to sacrifice my Sonic Duck just because. So he's gonna go all the way. I'm gonna use enemy controller here, and then I'm gonna actually steal his Dark Magician. Now here we use the combo. So basically we're just gonna destroy this, and that will give us the advantage of sending both of these. So it lets us summon the thing we stole, and even if he had 4,000 life points with a bunch of Supremacy Berries, we would still win. But sometimes you might not have Dimension Gate and enemy controller both, so that's when you'll probably lose to 3-star demotion, unfortunately, but all decks have a bit of luck involved. So this one's a different one. I think this one's the one with the Barrel Dragon. So I start off with Jowls. No, this is another Dark Magician deck, but here he doesn't attack my Jowls, so I forcefully use enemy controller and take his Dark Magician so I can send in this, and here we go again. So basically this is how you sorry, I think that was a little bit too fast. Let me replay it again, but pause a couple times. So basically you want to steal at the end of their turn with enemy controller or Jowls, and then just simply use Dimension Gate to take it, and then once you draw a Harpie you can combo. So I'm gonna set these two here, and Dimension Gate and enemy controller. If he attacks Jowls, I just use Dimension Gate, I don't use enemy controller. If he doesn't attack, I use enemy controller and I use Dimension Gate. The reason why I forcefully use enemy controller here is I'm almost 100% sure that at least one of these is Champion's Vigilance. So if I activate this on my turn, he will be able to negate it, and if he has a second Champion's Vigilance, he would be able to negate my enemy controller. So this is why I do it right now, and then Dimension Gate, because you can't activate traps and quick play spells the turn they are set. So yeah, so here in this case I think both of them were Dimension Gates, Champion's Vigilance. So basically that was the perfect draw for him, but since I had Jowls and enemy controller and Dimension Gate, I won there. So basically that's the deck. Let me show you how to make it free to play. So this is that, and then here free to play, probably 3 Metalmorph, and then maybe a security orb. Okay, there we go. And maybe 1 order to charge. I'm assuming most people have 1 order to charge. So, and some Dimension Gate. Whoops. Dang, this keyboard's not working. Dimension Gate. Okay, let's redo that. Sorry. Oh, not again. Sorry about that. Probably should be up here, right? There it is. Then I think maybe just 2 of these, or then only 1 Birdface. Yeah, I think just 1 Dimension Gate if you're running this. Now 2 Metalmorph is usually overkill. 2 of these and maybe Jowls instead of Birdface. Nah, Jowls is pretty, I mean Birdface is pretty important. So let me just show you this in action. So yeah, just to show you how free to play can work. Not sure if we're gonna win this one, but we'll see. Alright, we're going second here. Sorry I had to get some water, but at least we went second, so it doesn't really matter. He's actually taking a while to make his first move anyway. Hopefully we get the security orb so I can show you how to use it. Basically you want to use their Harpie's hunting ground to destroy it, so you can destroy one of their monsters. Actually gonna go Birdface here because he has 2 spells and traps. If he destroys his Birdface, I can just go and destroy both of them. Okay, that's fine with us. Okay, so he's gonna go in with his own Birdface. Maybe he has... No, he doesn't have Metalmorph. Nah, I don't want to set it yet. I'm actually gonna go suicide with Birdface. Just so I can get my Harpie Lady. But he does have the Windstorm. So in Harpie's mirror match, you wanna get your normal Harpie because if you, just so you can use order to charge. Also, Harpie Lady 1 doesn't really give you any advantage in mirrors matches. So yeah, I'm gonna set this and set. Oh crap! That was a misclick. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll deal with the misclick. I meant to set it and then tribute on his turn and then take control of his duck and use order to charge on his Birdface. But we'll live with this. So neither of us have a Harpie Lady yet. Actually, I do have a Harpie Lady, but I'm surprised he doesn't have a Harpie Lady yet. So yeah, but if he destroyed my mirror wall and my order to charge, I could still change my order to charge. So either set all three or set none. Not gonna pay for this. So here I'm actually gonna destroy my own Harpie's hunting ground, just in case this is a security orb, and then destroy his thing with his own Harpie's hunting ground. So if it's security orb, it won't destroy my monster. But it's not security orb. Most people don't run it if they have 3 enemy controller and enough order to charges. Oh, I forgot to take out the Dunames in this free-to-play version, but I don't think we drew Dunames yet, so it doesn't really matter. Basically, we just put 3 Kyonshees and maybe 2 Jerry Beans. Replace every Dunames with that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use Metalmorph here. Oops, I didn't use it during the damage step. Oh well. At least he didn't have a wild tornado set at that time, so it doesn't really matter, but sorry, I'm kinda sleepy. It's like 3 a.m. right now, but I really wanted to do it because I got King of Games like 15 hours ago now, but I couldn't upload it because I was busy. Okay, yeah, you just use order to charge here. And we're gonna go for game. So that's the free to play. But basically what you do with security orb, you set it, and then you can actually destroy it with their Harpie's hunting ground. And then you could destroy a free monster. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something out of this deck here. And one sec, let me just, and I wish you all luck for qualifiers and future King of Games and stuff. If you have any video requests, feel free to comment below. That would actually help me a lot, so I know what I should do. I'm gonna probably upload a Bakura farm video and a Labyrinth Builder farm video for Kaiba. So stay tuned for that. Give me any other suggestions, maybe live stream Road to King of Games, or maybe some different decks, 3-star demotion, whatever, and I can do that. And that's basically it. So yeah, good luck, and I'll see you guys next time. Actually, before I end this video, want to say I just got King of Games on this free-to-play account 3 hours after I failed the 5th game on my King of Games climb during this video. But I did manage to get it 3 hours off stream because I was quite frustrated and I kind of wanted to get King of Games before going to bed. Usually it's not very good to try to climb while you're tilted, but I decided to do it anyway, and I did get it. One modification I did make was I replaced the 3rd Master Kyonshee with Jowls of Dark Demise. The reason why is because I found myself facing people with 2 to 3 Dunames, which free to play can't really afford. So I replaced one of the Master Kyonshee with Jowls, and this is basically to deal with any monster higher than your monster, attacks higher than your monsters, and then you can just use Dimension Gate to steal your opponent's monster, or use enemy controller attribute take just to get rid of one of their monsters when combined with Jowls. And also you can go for the lethal if you manage to flip it. So it's a very good card if you don't have as many beaters, but I wouldn't recommend putting more than 2 of these because that would make your deck too passive. But anyways, that's basically all I wanted to say, an update. Anyways, if you have any comments, questions on what to replace for this deck and stuff, so that it can be more free to play compatible or something, or maybe you don't have 3 enemy controllers at the moment, I can try to find replacements. But this deck right here I made is very similar to Decay's, where he uses 3 Metalmorph and 3 security, or I put in the Jowls because of the meta right now. And so yeah, this is very similar to Decay's version, Duel Links meta if you watched him, but if not, here it was. So that's basically it, and that's pretty much it, so I'll see you guys later.